Hello everyone, welcome to Chemizens, and today we are back with the chemistry questions and solutions for NDA 1 and 2 2020. So let's go to each and every question and learn from them, because if you have further defense examinations coming up, so you have to learn from these questions, and it's highly likely that questions similar to this can be repeated also. So the first question which was asked was, which one of the following is the largest composition in biogas? So biogas is basically, it's a natural gas. So the main component which will be present will be methane, and the formula of methane is CH4. This is followed by carbon dioxide, but they are asking the largest composition, so methane will be the correct answer. Next question is, when sodium carbonate is heated, so it releases one product which makes the bakery product fluffy. So what that is? So basically here, this question has been taken from acid base salt chapter of the class 10th. Okay, so there we are converting sodium carbonate, bicarbonate, that is the baking soda, into baking powder. So the conversion formula for that is, we have to add a weak acid, basically the tartaric acid, to the sodium bicarbonate. So the equation is like this. There we take baking soda, so this is the formula of baking soda. Okay, and we add tartaric acid which contains H plus, so that releases salt plus carbon dioxide gas plus water. So here carbon dioxide gas is responsible for making the cake fluffy, because when it goes upward, it rises upwards, it makes the cake and bakery products fluffy. Now moving on to the next question, we have the number of molecules of water of crystallization in copper sulfate, okay, and sodium carbonate and gypsum. So these are 5, 10, and 2. If you want to look at the individual formula, then you have copper sulfate. Copper sulfate has 5 molecules of waters. Then we have sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate is also known as washing soda. It has 10 molecules of water. Then we have gypsum, right? So gypsum, it has 2 molecules of water, right? So this all again, they are from the 10th class only, same chapter, acid, bases and salts, right? The next question again from acid, bases and salt, it has come. They are talking about turmeric, and we know turmeric is a natural indicator. So basically turmeric will react with a base which is a soap here. So soap is acting as a basic solution here, and basically soap turns red color, reddish brown. Okay, soap develops reddish brown color in base. Okay, so basically the color will change from yellow to red, and when you will wash it with water again, it will change to yellow. So the correct answer for this question will be the option B. Next question, it was asking the common element between bleaching powder and DDT. So both of them contain chlorine. Okay, both of them contain chlorine, because bleaching powder is nothing but calcium oxychloride. Okay, it's a strong oxidizing agent. It is used to clean clothes in laundry. And DDT is dichlorodiphenyl trichloroethane. So here also you hear the word chloro, and here also you see the word chloro. Okay, so chlorine is common to both of them. Obviously DDT is used as a pesticide. Now, which mineral was discovered first? So that is sulfuric acid. The formula of sulfuric acid is H2SO4, and its molecular mass is 98 gram. Moreover, you should also remember that it is also known as king of all acid, right? Next question was, yeah, which one of the following statement is not correct? So let's read all the statements one by one. Buckminster fullerene is an alloy of allotrope. So this statement is correct. So this cannot be our option. Next, diamond is a good conductor of electricity. No, diamond has no free electrons. Okay, diamond is not having any free electrons, so it cannot conduct electricity. Rather, it's a bad conductor of electricity. So this option is correct. Let us read the another. Yeah, graphite, it's a good conductor because it has got free electrons, and graphite, each carbon is atom to other carbon. Yes, because they form covalent bonds. Okay, so obviously the second statement here is not correct, which makes it the correct option for the question. Next, we move on to this. They are asking how many covalent bonds are there in chloropropane. So prop means there will be 3 carbons. So you see you see 3 carbons here, the first carbon, second carbon, and third carbon, and on one side you attach chlorine. So if you count the number of bonds, you will have 10 bonds here, right? So the 10 will be the correct answer for this question. Next, we have chalk and marble are different forms of, they are different forms of calcium carbonate. And not only calcium carbonate, you can also call it as the limestone also. So calcium carbonate, this is the formula of calcium carbonate, right? Next question is number of maximum electrons in the n shell is. So this was given by Bohr-Bury scheme. You know our electrons of the atom, they are found in various shell. Okay, you call it K shell, L shell, M shell. So they have got their different capacities, and the main formula that we use is 2n square. So for the value of n, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you see the value of n will be 4 here. So you put 4 here and you will get 32 electrons as the correct answer, right? So here 32 will be correct. Okay, basically this is for the K shell, this is for the L shell, this is for the M shell. Okay, so this time they are asking about the N shell, next time they can ask you about any shell. Okay, and please remember Bohr-Bury scheme gave the maximum, Bohr-Bury scheme gave the maximum number of electrons in a particular shell, right? Vinegar, yes, vinegar is known as ethanoic acid, right? And basically there is a difference between vinegar and ethanoic acid. Vinegar is basically used in cooking Chinese food, and it is also a preservative, if you see. So ethanoic acid is the formula, you write it like this. Okay, this is the formula of ethanoic acid. And basically vinegar contains ethanoic acid. Basically 5 to 8% of, you know, ethanoic acid is called as the vinegar. Okay, so the next question is bulb. Okay, bulb contains tungsten, right? So there they asking about which metal is there. So bulb, it is tungsten because it has got high melting point and very high resistance to heat. And also sometimes they ask the gases which are found in the bulb. So basically the main gas which are found is argon and nitrogen because they are inert in nature. Okay, so this question can also be asked, right? Now next question is which one of them is the fundamental characteristics of an element? So atomic number, because you know two elements can have same melting point, they can also have same color, they can also have same atomic weight also, but there is no chance for two elements to have the same atomic number. So this is why, that is why it is known as the fundamental characteristics of an element, and that is why the modern periodic table which we have today, okay, so that is also based on the atomic number. The elements have been arranged in the increasing order of their atomic number. Now neutrons were discovered by this scientist James Chadwick. Okay, this Rutherford, he discovered actual mein proton. J.J. Thomson, he discovered the first fundamental particle, that is the electron. And John Dalton, he gave the Dalton's atomic theory. Okay, that is known as Dalton's atomic theory. So this theory was given to him, right? Given by him, right? Now the next question is atomic mass of an element is equal to the sum of number of. So basically, if we have an element X here, right? If you take an element X here, okay. So on the lower part you indicate the atomic number, and on the higher part you indicate the mass number. Okay. So this atomic number and mass number. So it's asking about the mass number. So mass number is nothing but the summation of neutron plus proton. And since in any atom the number of electron and proton are equal, so it is also equal to the number of electron and neutron. Okay, so here only this option is falling into this category, so we will mark this correct. Also you should know about atomic number, it is nothing but the number of electron or proton in an atom, so that also is your atomic number. Now moving on to the next question, we have which isotope is used for the treatment of cancer. So basically for treatment of cancer we have cobalt. Okay, and other isotopes are important as well. So if you look at it, uranium is used in nuclear reactors. Okay, this is used in nuclear reactors. And iodine is used in the treatment of goiter. Now this is the last question, because totally there were 17 questions. Okay, there were 17 questions in the examination which were asked directly from the chemistry, and mostly the question were from 9th and 10th CBSE chapters only. Like if you are thorough with this, you'll be able to answer all these questions very easily. And 17 questions means each question is of 4 marks, so total 68 marks was there. So it's a very great weightage, you know, just by learning chemistry you can score all these marks. Okay, so here they're asking about which one is the best desiccant. Desiccant is a substance which can give you moisture free atmosphere, or it can give you dry atmosphere. So most of you, if you have purchased traveling bags, so you must have seen this silica gel. There must be a cotton a packed thing which is in it, in that also it's written that throw away, okay, do not bring it closer to children. So that is nothing but your silica gel only, okay. And silica gel, because of this desiccant, because of this moisture free atmosphere, it is also used in transformers, okay, to prevent the water molecules and the moisture to enter inside the transformer, right? So silica gel, that's why it is very important. Okay, I hope you take care of all the points which I have told you, and make sure you learn from them, and we'll keep you posted. If any examination is happening, we'll keep you posted about the solution, the correct solution, so you can follow this channel for more. I hope you have learned a lot. Stay blessed. Thank you, everyone.